now in the car park we have a superstar of our very own. It is the truly delicious Melanie C. Hello and welcome.
Well, thank you. You're very delicious yourself.
Thank you very much indeed. Now, a member of your family has been on Fifth Gear before. I have raced your racing car star brother, Paul O'Neill, and I think I beat him.
Yeah, well, he told me that he let you in.
Oh, did he?
But I didn't believe him.
Good girl. What's your passion about cars?
Well, do you know what? To be honest with you, I've never really been that into cars until my brother got into racing and I started learning a lot more. And I suppose, I feel like I was quite old when I learned how to drive. I was actually a famous Spice Girl when I was learning, which was really embarrassing. So,
oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, so I think I only passed like in my early 20s anyway, and of course being quite fortunate, we got some really fabulous cars to drive. So, you know, one of the first cars I got in was like in the Mercedes SLK, and so it was all a bit bonkers.
So you were quite spoilt from early on, and sports cars really was what you drove?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. What do you listen to when you're driving?
Well, I listen to lots of different things. I like indie rock. That's probably my favourite music style. But I've been listening to my own album.
Oh, have you now?
Quite a lot. Yeah, I've got a new album out at the moment called This Time. So yeah, I've been listening to that and really getting all the songs in my head.
Now, you seem a very passionate woman to me, so I'm assuming you're going to drive something Italian, something, I don't know, Ferrari, Lamborghini?
You'd be totally wrong. At the moment, I am driving this beautiful Lexus.
The Lexus RX 400H.
Yeah.
So basically, this has got a petrol engine, a V6 engine, and an electric motor. So is this your nod towards being green?
Yeah, you know, it's a little thing I'm trying to do, you know, involve in my life. I've always been interested in environmental issues and I've been a keen recycler for many years. I'm trying to cut down all my energy consumption at home and everything. And I was really interested in getting an electric car, as I do drive a lot in London. But just the logistics of where I live and getting power. I'm on the 6th floor and I couldn't really dangle me plug,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Me plug cord down to it. So that was a bit impossible. And then when I found out about these cars, and I do drive in the motorway quite a lot, and for me it's just perfect.
Don't tell Melanie, but I reckon that Lexus RX 400H is a bit of a con. Think about it. It's still got a big V6 engine, takes up quite a lot of road space, but it doesn't pay congestion charge. A tiny little Smart 4.2 is half the size, produces half the emissions, and yet it still does. Go figure.